Our Tucson's Digging Deeper team has been receiving calls from viewers after a woman agreed to plead guilty to aggravated assault on a police officer, also extreme DUI. Those viewers say they don't agree with the Pima County Attorney's Office and the way they handled the case. It all began 3 years ago. While working a DUI holiday enforcement, Pima County Sheriff Sergeant Mark Bustamante pulled over Yesenia Gonzalez for speeding and suspicion of driving drunk. An altercation with Gonzalez led to Bustamante losing his left eye. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo has new details on the case and why the Pima County Attorney's Office chose to offer a plea deal instead of going to trial.
Since day one, Mark Bustamante and another deputy who was working that December night were told by the Pima County Attorney's Office that they weren't going to offer a plea deal to Gonzalez, that they were going to go to trial. But things changed in the case over the last 3 years. However, what never changed was Mark Bustamante's desire to have his day in court and let a jury decide the fate of Yesenia Gonzalez. News 4 Tucson obtained this email sent to Deputy Tim Sine and his wife from County Attorney Barbara Lawal. Investigators say that Deputy Sine was also assaulted by Yesenia Gonzalez. The email dated December 11th, 2019 is in response to Therese Sene and the explosive email she sent to Lawal complaining about how poorly the case has been handled and the lack of transparency by her office. Barbara Lawal apologized to the Senes and to Mark Bustamante and his family. The email explains, once Yesenia Gonzalez claimed an insanity defense, the court was required to appoint psychiatrists to examine her with regard to her mental state at the time of the incident. The results, 2 psychiatrists determined at the time of the assault, because of her post-traumatic disorder, she was unable to understand what she was doing. Lawal goes on to write, she has been determined to be legally insane. As a result, a jury would be unable to hold her accountable for the assault. Mark Bustamante told the Digging Deeper team he spoke to Lawal before the plea deal was offered to Gonzalez.
She called me and asked me what her office could do in this case. I explained to her that I wanted this case to go to trial.
Bustamante says Lawal went on to tell him she would take the case to trial,
with my complete understanding and acknowledgement that if the defendant was found guilty except insane, that she would only spend a minimal time, or may only spend a minimal time at the Arizona State Hospital.
His response.
And I explained that I was okay with that, and my family was okay with that. So that if that was the case, that she would get the help that she needs and deserves.
Therese Sene's November 20th email talks about the various plea deals and how they rejected them. But even most disheartening to the couple, according to the email, when her husband asked why the plea deal instead of the trial. He was told that the county has an oath to save the county money and the plea is still considered a win. For Bustamante and Deputy Sene, the plea should have included more charges.
Yeah, well, there was only one charge of aggravated assault. There were 2 separate instances where the defendant assaulted officers, myself and Deputy Sene. The charge of resisting arrest, which caused me to lose my eye, was not in that plea agreement as well.
We reached out to the county attorney's office. Amelia Kramer told us that they were deeply saddened by what happened to Mark Bustamante and that they were shocked when they learned both psychiatrists came up with the same conclusion, that Yesenia Gonzalez was insane when the incident occurred. Kramer added they wanted her to have some consequences and that during the sentencing in February, they are going to argue for the maximum of 2.5 years in prison. The minimum is up to 3 years probation. But it will be up to the judge to make the final decision. We'll keep you posted. Digging Deeper, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.